Right, yeah. How you going? Back at it today. Back with more Floo line. Got ourselves here, Stundereeze. Because, like, you know, if Floo wasn't impressive enough, let's add some more stun to it. So, yeah, got ourselves our usual stuff. Playing Small World again as, like, you know, extra copies of Prosperity or Duality. Also, by using Gale the Whirlwind as a bridge, as a Dark type, we can get into floodgates such as Vanity's Fiend, so that neither player can special summon, as well as Gat, the Divine Soldier. All monsters are changed to attack position. Also, their power positions cannot be changed. Now, Vanity's Fiend we can understand, right? Keep the opponent off special summons. How does Gat work in Floo? Well, you have to remember that M-Pen has its effect where, while there's tribute summon cards in the monster zone, your opponent cannot activate the effects of special summon monsters they control in attack position. So here's what happens, right? Your opponent wants to make a play. So they special summon their monster in defense position so they can activate their effects. Now, Gap prevents that from happening, because that monster will be switched to face up attack position. Now their effects can't activate. And it doesn't even happen on chain, because like, Gap's effect, it's continuous. It's not even like an activated effect, it just happens. Your opponent can't respond to it. It's fantastic, it's fantastic. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, we got ourselves like a no more special summons, and like, you know, a cheap version of skill drain. Fair enough. Everything else is pretty much the same. I mean, like, Floo's pretty like stun as it is. Got Featherstorm to like keep them off their monster effects. Got ourselves Scary Seed to keep them off special summoning. And yeah, I mean, honestly, that's really about it. So here we are, first replay. Got ourselves a hand, 2 Robinas, a Maxi, Called By, and an Advent. Opponent sets ones and pass, so yeah. Free board here. Lucky we did Maxi off the bat. Got ourselves a Duality here. What we find off the top, Raigeki, Small World, and Extravagance. Get the Small World because we can actually use it this turn. Small World, get ourselves Gale, which get ourselves a Vanity's Fiend. However, we're going to find like the weakness within this deck, and that is that we can't get the Vanity's Fiend on the field turn 1 with that current hand. So we got ourselves the M-Pen. Grab the Eaglin back, search out the field spell. So then next turn, we can get the Vanity's Fiend on the field. We need the extra normal summon. So yeah, that's why we need the Vanity's Fiend. Or like an extra bird in hand would have been also good. So there you go, Egyptian God Slime. Forgot to actually use the Maxi there. Just tossed it away so we could lower its attack so the M-Pen stays on the field. So yeah, summon out the Eaglin. Gonna search out for an Apex, for the Riser. Riser effect activates, bouncing everything back. Activate Soul Crossing, bring out Sphere Mode. We can't attack the Sphere Mode. So right now we can't really do anything to get rid of it. Decide to bring back the M-Pen. And with the third bird on the field, we're going to bring out the Vanity's Fiend. Go ahead see the Unexplored Winds as well, just so when we use the Eagle next turn, we can bring out the Apex Avian, tribute over the Sphere Mode. Unfortunately, they still got plays, right? King Sarcophagus, go into Horus. Do some Horus stuff. Again, if they special summon the Horus stuff in defense position, M-Pen's effect won't prevent them from activating their effects. They search out the Sphere Mode and able to get rid of our 3 cards. Annoying, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. So we start looping back the M-Pen. Grab Robina, Robina grabs the Toucan, Toucan grabs back the M-Pen. And yeah, we just tribute over the 2 Sphere Modes. Bring out an Advent, just next turn. Get rid of some more of their cards. And yeah, that's well enough for game. They bring out their Gold Sark, we negate it, they surrender. Right, here we are with turn game 2. Got Robina, Toucan, Apex Avian, Called By, and Scary Seed. Grab the Robina, search out Eaglin, Eaglin grab the M-Pen. We know this song in dance, we've seen it all before. Bring back the Eaglin, grab ourselves Dreaming Town. Set 3, pass over. So they can play a Pathfinder. I figure I don't really want to like deal with any of their field spells. So I'll just, you know, bring out the Apex Avian and then just flip everything face down. That way if they go a follow-up, we can negate it with the Apex Avian. They try and summon out a Pancratops. We negate it. So yeah, got ourselves here Prosperity. They got the Cashier trap. We negate that. Don't want to have to deal with it. Yeah, was looking for a nice board wins. After prosperity, they just surrender. Okay then, game 3. Okay, game 3, and we just bricked. We absolutely bricked. There is nothing redeeming about this game, except the opponent's playing Endymion. I like Endymion, I want to play it one day. The first deck I built in Master Duel was in fact Endymion. You know, I just came out of like me Yu-Gi-Oh funk, got back into a game when Master Duel came out, figured, hey, last deck I had was Endymion, why don't we try it out? So yeah, I want to try and like do Endymion, but I don't really know like which month. Like what kind of month pun can I make with Endymion? I was thinking like Febdymion? Maybe Febdymion for February? I feel like that works. I feel like that's enough of a stretch. Like not too much, but enough there. So yeah, they're also got themselves like, you know, some other pendulum stuff in there. Absolute Dragon. Vortex Dragon. IP Masquerena, set 2 as well. And yeah, okay, we drew still nothing. We drew another one, more nothing. So we got ourselves there, what, 7 cards, all spells traps. Which honestly, like, Floo bricks, but this hard is something quite unheard of. Like, it's insane. They're out to do more Endymion stuff, Pendulum Summon, they give themselves 2 big Endymions on the field. And yeah, I mean, right, yeah, I forgot as well. Chicken Game. Chicken Game's on the field, we got less life points, they can't do damage. Grab ourselves a Floowandereeze Fiend off the draw. Doesn't do anything. Try and open up our spell trap zones for Floowandereeze Fiend so we can small world. Grab ourselves an Eaglin. And I mean, honestly, they still had the Vortex Dragon. I kind of gave up at this point. So yeah, figured I'll just let them do their thing, destroy this Chicken Game, and attack the game. Got ourselves a Rubina in hand, Floowandereeze Fiend, Riser, Happy Spade Duster, and the map. So yeah, I'm playing Sky Striker. Got ourselves Rose, Shizuku, Camellia, linkage into Kagari. Lots of royals in this deck. Got an Engage, still haven't pulled one yet. It's been a while, I haven't pulled one. Widow Inker I got a royal in, trying to pull out this Engage. Still haven't got the Engage. Yeah, Feather Dust to the background. I don't really want to get Widow Inkered here. Activate the map, grab ourselves Eaglin, grab ourselves a Stree. Eaglin goes, grab ourselves the M-Pen. M-Pen can distribute over the Kagari. Didn't realise that would set off the raid, but you know, that's neither here nor there. Bring out the Floowandereeze Fiend so they can't actually, you know, special summon anymore. We did it turn 1. This is what the combo is all about. Figure we'll just do early at the end here. Grab ourselves a Feather Storm. And yeah. So now we can get our opponent not activating any monster effects, not special summoning, and if they get rid of our monster or back row, they still can't special summon. So, slash draw. And then they get a Pot of Avarice. I don't really know what happened here. It just kind of blinked and then their graveyard is full. Change of heart. So I had to activate the Feather Storm right then. Or else by them taking out the M-Pen I won't be able to activate it anymore. They get rid of our Floowandereeze Fiend, which is annoying, but you know, we can still come back here. So activate the map, banish out the Toucan, grab ourselves Stree. Banish out the M-Pen with Street's effects, normal summon the Toucan, Toucan will return the M-Pen back to our hand. And then the M-Pen will summon itself out, and we also got the Eaglin as well, so we can grab the Apex Avian. So yeah, we get rid of their modules. Apex Avian. And I believe that is just enough for lethal. So yeah, that's the deck. All in all, like, it pretty much runs just like Floo. The added floodgate of having Floowandereeze Fiend is, you know, still good, but our opponents keep outing it, so it is a monster, it doesn't have any protection. We could try and run protection, but Floo's already kind of stacked as it is. And even then, like we saw game 3, we can still draw like, you know, all our back row. So trying to like find protection for the Vanity's Fiend probably isn't worth it. We didn't see Gap at all. I played 2 hours worth of games and I could not find this thing. I'm just going to give you the like, you know, the rundown versions, the quick note version of what's going to happen with Gap, right? Snake Eyes format. Everyone's Link summoning. Link monsters already summoned in attack position, so they're already going to get negated by Impen. Already in Link format, so that means that Gap doesn't exactly do much, because half the monsters are already being summoned out in attack position. Does stop like the Dear Bellstar, the Ash, the Poplar, and the Flame Burge, because they'll summon out in defense mode, so Gap will switch them out to attack, so their effects can't activate. But again, we didn't see it, also didn't run into any Snake Eyes. All in all, still find the deck pretty fun to play, but yeah, I don't know, maybe it'll be better next time. Catches.